Hi, everyone, and welcome to another week of phonics. This week, we're going to continue with some suffixes, and I'm going to go ahead with a lesson today. That'll be lessons, it's the first part of the worksheet, page 167, and I'll also do the lesson for tomorrow, 168. So, in case you want to do both sides today and have it done, you can go right ahead. I want to do a quick review first with suffixes. We need to understand that there are certain words that we add at the end of a base word or a root word, and those endings can change the meaning of a word. So words that have the word such as FUL, I went from hope to hopeful. Words that have the LY, it means in a certain way. So it's not just bright, but it was brightly. Just adding the letter Y can make the word more full of something. So it's not just rain, but it's rainy. So we also talked about last week the words ER and EST. And we said when we compare two things, and I made the reference to ER are two letters. So two things mean that I'm comparing, I can say Mrs. Swint is bigger than Irene. So it's saying that I'm comparing two things or two objects. If you have EST, remember that's when we say more than two items. So it's going to be Mrs. Swin is the tallest in the class. Other words that can change certain meanings, we said, were words like EN. EN is make. So if I darken something, I've made it darker. The suffix able or ible, it means that it can be. Clothes. I can wash something, but if it's washable, it means it can be washed. Collectible. Collect is one word, but if it's collectible, it can be collected. So today we're going to go on and we are going to be doing the suffix ment, M-E-N-T. This means a state of being or the act or result. So my root word of move, but if I add it to movement, is the act of or result of moving. Now the suffix shun means the result of. An invention is the result of inventing. The directions are to fill in the circle next to the suffix that can be added to each root word and then write the new word. So if I have the word move, and they've given us this one up above, if I'm adding the suffix to it, I'm going to say it's a movement. There's no such word as motion. That sounds a little crazy. So we're going to go ahead and write the new word on here, and you're going to write movement. All right. And we know that's the act or result of moving, just like they said up above. Let's take a look now at number 2. And because they already told you the answer up here, I'm going to skip it to number 4. The base word is correct. Could I make it correctment or correction? If you said correction, you are correct. And then I would write correct with the suffix shun right in back of it. Let's go ahead and head down to the second part of your worksheet today. It says add ment or shun to the root word to complete each sentence. Take turns reading the sentence with a partner. So the first word is settle. Settle. Let's read the sentence and see what this should be. Welcome to the first blank on the moon. Would I say settlement or settlation? Well, I think you've got that one too. It sounds better for settlement. If you're not sure, you could go to a dictionary or you could Google both suffixes on that word, and you're only going to come up with the one. So with settle, you'd write settlement on the line. let's go ahead. You'll finish all the way to 19 using the correct words. And tomorrow's lesson is page 168. It says the suffixes er, or ist means someone who. A farmer is someone who farms. An actor is someone who acts. A violinist is someone who plays a violin. They first want us to write each word in the box under the correct heading. So these are my words with er, my words with or, my words with ist. That's pretty easy. You can take a look at the words and simply find any of the words ending in er will go in this column. Any of the words that end in or in this column. Ist would be in the following. I'm going to read the words real quick just with you. Actor, boxer, builder, cartoonist, conductor, farmer, inventor or inventor, journalist, sailor, teacher, tourist, violinist. I believe you know what all of those words are. If not, you can use a dictionary. A cartoonist, you know what a cartoon is. A cartoonist would be one who works and creates cartoons. On the bottom part of this sheet, they want you to write the word from above that fits each clue. So he had the idea of the first telescope. If I look at my word bank, which word would fit best for that? She would like to tour Mars. You'll see this person in the movies. And so forth. If you're not sure, don't guess. Do the ones you're absolutely sure of, and then come back to the ones you're not. For instance, I would say everyone knows that you'll see this person in the movies. That's going to be an actor. So you know you can put actor right along there. On the bottom, it says write a word with er, or, ist. That can be used to describe you. So think of a word that describes you. Think of a noun, and then see if you can go ahead and add one of those letters to it. For instance, Mrs. Swint, I teach. I'm a teacher. So go ahead, think about that, and you are all set. So have a great day. Enjoy, and we'll talk to you real soon for your next lessons on Wednesday and Thursday. Bye-bye.